Voting rights groups are concerned a new Montana law could depress student turnout in elections. This session, state lawmakers passed a number of voting restrictions, including Senate Bill 169. It requires that students use another proof of identity along with a college-issued ID to register to vote. Madison Morgan, a University of Montana student who works for the Montana Public Interest Research Group, lays out a common situation for students and one that would have kept her from registering 2 years ago.
This law gives you the option of using a utility bill, a pay stub, or things like that. Well, I moved into a dorm and I did not have a job the first fall here.
The Montana Democratic Party has challenged the law in court. In a court filing defending SB 169, Republican Secretary of State Christy Jacobson's office says students often attend school away from their home state. Morgan notes that people just need to have lived in the state for at least 30 days to register to vote. Jacobson's office also says the IDs are easy to forge. The office did not respond to a request for comment. Morgan's situation is unique. She was born on a naval base in Puerto Rico and only lived there for 3 months. But birth certificates issued by Puerto Rico before 2009 are considered invalid because of worries they can be easily faked. So it's been hard for Morgan to get proper identification in the United States. However, she adds that there are plenty of other situations that could make it hard for students to register.
Whether it's that they're coming from a foster home and they lost proper identification, or there was a house fire, or at one point they were homeless. People shouldn't be punished for things like that, and I think that voting with your student ID was a great tool to keep young people voting.
The law could have an effect soon. Morgan notes the state is holding local elections this November.
We tend to not see great turnout in any state, honestly, with municipal elections, but this is just another way to keep the youth voice out of it.
Support for this reporting was provided by the Carnegie Corporation of New York. For Big Sky Connection, I'm Eric Tegedoff.